You know, this morning I saw O News 8, and I guess it came out yesterday, late yesterday, and I was curious to ask you all a question. And the question is, what did you see? And most of the responses that I've gotten, well, we saw a survey that Mr. Mufareh put out, and it's a very, very important survey. It not only helps Mr. Mufareh going forward, but it helps us too. The survey was really important for everybody involved. But what else did you see? Now, if you were like me over the course of time, maybe the last year or so, you've heard all the negative comments coming from the people you know. And it could go something like this. Listen, I like what you're saying. I think the vision is spectacular. But in all honesty, you don't have anything. You don't know anything. Everything you have is speculation. It's a hope and a dream. And why would I be interested in anything like that? It's just there's nothing there. And I'm sure all of you have heard that. Well, the survey that Mr. Mufareh brought out yesterday, it is more than a survey. And believe it or not, we got schooled by the professor yesterday. We really did. Why do I say it's more than just a survey? If you listen to Mr. Mufareh's little quick take on the survey he was giving, you start to see what's really happening. And what happened yesterday is Mr. Mufareh and his team, they just introduced the first product. Things are starting now, not in months or years, whatever. They're starting now. And Mr. Mufareh introduced the first product that his team has developed. That product is above market value. I think it's superior. And if he ever brings it to market for us to sell, it will be at a lower cost than anything out there. How do I know that? I've been listening to Mr. Mufareh for 6.5 years. I know what he does. I know what he expects. I know what he wants to develop. And the team he's working with right now, they are really, really good. For them, this was child's play. They put this app together because the company wanted to use it to put surveys out there to see how everybody is and what they're feeling. And it's working tremendously well. But this app, it's better than any other survey app out there just because of who Mr. Mufareh is. That's what he does. That's what his team does. Because of that, if he wanted to, and I don't know what he's going to do with this app, if he introduces it to the public, I believe he'll take over market share, the majority of the market share, in 3 to 6 months. And I hear people say, well, that's nice, Mike, but it's just a survey app. It's not a big deal. Oh, it's a big deal. If you look at all the survey apps out there, the annual revenue for those apps is over $3 billion. It's growing at a 14% rate each year. By 2023, it will be over $9 billion. Now, for us, that's a poo-poo market. It's not a very, very big market. But if you are coming online and you were going to market one product, and this was the product you were going to market, you could spend a whole lifetime, never saturate the market, and become very, very well off. That's how good Mr. Mufareh and his team are. And this is an afterthought, guys. Just think about what's coming. And these individuals that are telling us, well, I can't see anything. There's nothing there. That ended yesterday. This was the first product Mr. Mufareh offered. And he offered it to us to use internally to see how we're feeling, what we're thinking, and how we want to move forward. Really, really some cool stuff. But it's so much more than that. This little app that they developed could be a life changer if he brings it to the market and we get to sell it. That's how good it is. That's how we got schooled by the professor. So when you're thinking about this survey, yeah, go back there and take it. But it's so much more than that. Start to understand what Mr. Mufareh is, and he does this all the time. I get such a kick out of this. It's just not a survey. It's what's coming, and what's coming is just superior to anything you've ever seen. I just wanted to come out and share that with you guys. I don't know if you're taking it in that manner, but you should be. We have started. This was the first app Mr. Mufareh introduced to you and I, those individuals participating, engaged with what he's doing. This is some cool stuff. It has started. really has. So get ready. It's just going to get better and better and better. And from there, we're going to see at the top of the mountain, and we're going to see on the inside. Take care. Have a great week, and we'll chat later. Bye.